Hello everyone, my name is Tisra and welcome back to my Western Roman Empire campaign. So I decided against actually taking this, and there's a very good reason for that, and that is for the reason that these guys, they are desperate for a peace agreement. I don't know if they want to be a puppet state, but that's what I'm hoping for. And therefore, just to make it clear, and hopefully that should also push them over the edge to where they will actually agree to this, I am taking one of the last settlements, so they are down to only one, and I decided that I would like this one much more than I would like this one. So yes, that is the reason for that. So as it stands right now, we are besieging this, and this is the first time we started besieging, and unfortunately it will take 2 turns before we can actually assault it. Unless we want to attack by sea. Maybe. Well, actually come to think of it, it will take more turns to actually get there. Anyway. Asia. Coming in with a transport navy there. Not smart. And that leaves this without its military presence, and unhappiness ensues. Well, it will take 200 turns before they actually riot, so I think it will be good. So, the, what are they called again? They're called Hispania. The Hispanian army is somewhere in here, and I don't know if I really should chase it or not. I guess I'll chase it a little bit, just to get some more view range. Okay, they aren't there. Well, back to just keeping everything happy then. Yeah, this sucks. We now have a shitload of instability again. And that was kind of the thing I wanted to get rid of. And it got ruined. Also, Abdanians. They are doing their thing. With not a big enough army to really do anything. And also, I have this under repair. So I think that pretty much sums up what has happened. In between parts. Oh yeah, I also moved this priest, so he is doing a lot to keep this stable, while this army went off and attacked Salona. And that was it. Oh yeah, and also bringing my navy back. Because the Geats, their army landed. So, there's very little that I can do with my navy. Seeing that the enemy is now on land. Weird that, I know. Also, the part where I talked about potential new campaigns just went up. And I saw a lot of people wanting me to have a Eastern Roman Empire campaign. So I may go for that. That might be something we're gonna go for. Also, I'm also thinking about starting other campaigns, which I'm not going to talk too much about because it hasn't been really finalized, but it may have something to do with other people. And that'll definitely be fun. There's definitely be a change for my channel. I haven't really gotten any, like, other people involved in more than, like, a one-off thing. Oh yeah, and the loyalty issues, I'm working on that. I'm finally putting this guy to the test. Not to the test really, but he's using. Well, he's basically doing what I brought him into the family for. And so far, he has done quite a good job of it. Although he himself also has favoring loyalty, so still has some issues there. But yeah, this guy will hopefully get some influence points so we can do that. Where are you, by the way? You have been doing stuff. Quite a lot, actually. Well, seriously, where is that army? Just double checking that it actually is an army. Yes, he's a general. Oh yeah, he isn't the heir. I was looking for the silver crown, but I'll be hard pressed to find it. There we go. Oh yeah, it is this guy. Well, let's get my sit. Anyway, we do have some money now. Anything we really want to use it on? Or do we want to save it? Well, actually, I think I'll build some religious buildings down here. Just the first tier 1, but it will help my public order issues. It will also allow me to... No, it won't allow me to recruit a priest. How far down the tree do I need to get that? So, second tier, basically. I just think quite a lot of money into that to actually get to there. And a lot of time, 7 turns. It's gonna take several parts. Probably. Or I could expand this, but that's even more expensive. And yes, I would like a priest, because if there's something I've learned they are extremely good at, it's spreading happiness, basically. Oh, and we are in dire need of happiness. Why did I see -1 earlier? Oh yes, of course, because we've gone through an Anton. Derp. Well, there goes Asia. All of Asia, yes. Definitely. How can I get it? Not all the way back down. Back home, but... doesn't matter too much. And even with that guy in the region, we're at 0. That sounds good. Yeah, if there's something I need in this specific region, it's sanitation. Where do we have other matters? Deal with. One of them is to flip all of this, which I actually cannot do, apparently. Or maybe I don't have the money necessary to do so. How's the overall food situation? 29. There's actually a region that's gonna go in minus if I tear this stuff down. Yeah, I don't think I actually have anything against it being in the wrong culture. Because overall it's not really... Well, I don't think it's really hurting me that much. It may hurt me in units that I can't have. Let's see, where can I actually find a freaking field? There we go. No, you can't get units from this. So, never mind then. Yeah, no, at least in the Druses campaign, there are units you can get from certain fields, but, well, evidently that's not the case when it comes to the Romans. Well, so be it then. By the way, my ally, they're not doing that well. As you can clearly tell. Yeah, after I got the peace agreement with the Picts, they really took that and ran with it. And now abusing that, almost. I don't know if I like that. I may have to declare war on them. I probably will. To drive them out of the former Roman territories. Eventually after I've done stuff I've been wanting to do. Unfortunately, I need to stabilize this, really, before I can continue doing what I would like to do. And that brings us back to the priests. Because I can recruit another priest back here. So I'm gonna do that and get him all the way over here. Because I'm fairly certain, yeah, I can't get one here. As I only have the tier 1 building. Yeah, I think I would prefer the wheat field, actually. Although, let's take a look at fertility first. Yeah, it is at 2, okay. Yeah, it's starting to drop a bit. And this specific part of Spain is definitely the one that start having like a red territory the fastest, so... I don't know. The field is definitely beneficial for now. Would be beneficial for now. But yeah, down the road it will be... It will not be worth that much. But for the time being, we're doing quite awesomely when it comes to food. Probably a lot of that is due to, yeah, you can see the 183 from events. I think the event is autumn. And we have harvest season. There we go. That applies in every region, I think. But yeah, our food is still over 400. It was going quite well. Thankfully, we're one of the most fertile regions on the campaign map. So that of course helps quite a bit. But are there anything we really need to do? Like, immediately? Anything we have to do? Anything we have to get? I don't think so. And actually, if I save up my money, I may be able to buy these guys into being a puppet state, if they are not willing to just straight out become one. And if I can't get them to be a puppet state of mine, even with payment, then I'm afraid some conquest is gonna have to happen. Or, more precisely, some subjugation. It still has unassigned skill? Really? Apparently so. Govern province. You're an admiral, so... Oh, you already have that skill. Well, that explains it. And... Just continue to fill out stuff now. We got the important stuff down. Ooh. Tradition for my navy. Mm-hmm. And also this has to do with integrity. And morale. I don't know, really. Just to strengthen my my navy against potential enemies. Only thing missing there is really the Romans, and that's about it. Other Romans. But yeah, that should be it for that turn. And we're steaming along for the elements destruction. Or subjugation, that's what I'm hoping for. If I'll get the subjugation, that's another matter entirely. I think it's pretty possible. Because the chance of accepting a peace agreement with me was actually all the way at high. And I saw another Abdanian army there. And yeah, there we go. But I'm gonna take another region from them. Yeah, they severely overstretched themselves, taking all those regions. Well, to be fair, if I hadn't been there to stop them, aka if I had completely fallen, then they would have quite a good opportunity to see some stuff. Also, we have yet more... Ah, goddammit. Drawing the influence. Yeah. Get it up to 4. But yeah, I saw that large army. There we go. Guess we have to move this army a bit then. But it shouldn't be that difficult to actually deal with. But yes. So, you are up for it again. Oh wow, did you actually gain... Did you gain loyalty? Why did you do that? I don't know. But that's nice. Don't have to deal with that again. Not immediately, anyway. And by the way, do you have... no, you don't. 31. How are you losing integrity? Not integrity, but influence. I don't know. Oh well. Oh yeah, by the way, how are we doing in terms of this? It's okay, I guess. Not really exactly where I would like it to be. But I don't see any reason for increasing it either, as it stands right now. By the way, have I declared this guy now? No, I haven't. So if this guy dies, then I have some problems. Although I'm probably gonna have to declare this guy as the heir. He's the actual true-born heir. So yeah, suck on that, Pastus Modius Paulus. But he's back to governing. And apparently doing a very good job of it. Region is happy. They may be forcibly happy, but happy nonetheless, damn it. But we can finally auto-resolve this engagement. Because we actually have siege equipment. Hooray! And yes, we're gonna occupy it. Nice. Well, this isn't that nice, but nothing that money cannot repair. And I can actually expand it if I wanted to. Interesting. I'll save that a bit.
Ready for battle.
There we go. So, yeah, peace with these guys. What do they think about it? Well, they're probably up for a peace agreement.
Speak quickly and well.
But let's see if I can,
Feed your tongue to
no?
dogs.
Well, what if I pay you? Stello. Well, that makes it pretty clear then.
At your command.
What will result of that is your death. And yes, I'm facing a bit of attrition. But let's wait for... oh, one turn. Much better. And then we will be able to auto-resolve that. Just look at our chances.
None will escape.
So yeah, sorry about that, but you didn't want to be a subject, but you're gonna forcibly be a subject. Serves you right. Anyway, yes, not the Albanians, but the Caledonians. Let's see what they do. Do they actually attack me? Probably not. I think they would either try to bypass or turn around and go for Avaricum, for example. That would be a much better target to have them. Thankfully, I'm not them, and the AI can be a bit silly at times, so you never know. By the way, what was I thinking? Yes, I was thinking about expanding this and building the Latin chapel. It is a slightly better at giving me a public order than something else. I already have this, and it will continue the christening of this region. Although it's already working out okay-ish, but it's only 0.3% per turn. It's going rather slowly. Okay, I'll get one, and if I don't need it, I'll demolish it again. That's the problem with going Latin Christian in this campaign. It is the fact that all the churches, they do cost money. And I have had, as I said earlier, quite a lot of people saying that I should go for Greco-Roman paganism, which may be a bit too late at this point. In fact, it's definitely way too late at this point, seeing that I have these two technologies. But that is not due to my ignorance. It's due to my well, it's by choice, not by ignorance. And I do want to make this not like 100% historically accurate, but at least want to make it accurate in terms of the choice of religion. So I'm gonna forcibly make all men Christian.
We hunger for battle.
Just as it should be done, according to history. Anyway, that's it for that turn. And elements, do you have anything to actually set up against me? You probably want a peace agreement with me. And if you're willing to become subjects, a puppet state, then I'm more than willing to let you become that. And if you do not want to be A puppet state? Well, tough. I'm gonna force you to be a puppet state. Oh, yeah. As I said, they went around. Caledonians. Sneaky Caledonians. And they also went south, didn't they? Probably not gonna be able to reach them then. That's a shame. So we may have like a region that gets raided again. Seems to be the norm with invading armies like that. Oh, god damn it! Fucking hell. I guess I need to go on the offensive just to get rid of them. Hopefully they don't destroy this. No, once again raiding. Well, fuck it then. I cannot just sit back and wait to actually stabilize that, because apparently they're just gonna take the region which I'm not defending and attack that instead. Oh well. Anyway, it's costing quite... Oh, you're already out of influence. God damn it. Well, thankfully you only had this guy left, but you also... Yeah, you had that guy left. And you can't use that ability on yourself, which is an issue.
It is an honor to serve
Ooh,
Rome.
just have to deal with that. So yeah,
At your command.
going on the offensive.
Let them power
Because apparently, sitting back and actually making sure that your back is clear before you attack is for pussies. Where'd they go, by the way? Did they go in here? Seems like it. Although I thought I would be able to see them now. Obviously not. So, how many... Okay, 2 regions belong to them. This one, and then I also have to take that one. Fair enough. Shouldn't be that difficult. Things going there, still -1.
What does Rome require of me?
Speaking of stabilizing, we're doing quite a bit of it here. Oh yeah, I also had to flip a few things here. And flip that to a town, and flip this to... Oh, a garrison encampment. I see. I can do that immediately. It's not that expensive. Sure. Go ahead.
At your command.
You're doing well. That region is doing very well. And, oh yeah, the whole puppet state thing. Let's see if they actually do it voluntarily.
God in heaven, spare my arse. Well, why do you trouble my...
Nope. Well, why try to bribe them to get that when I can actually force them to become that? Decisive victory, just how I like it. And
Ready for battle.
there we go. We have created a small buffer for ourselves against the Langobards. Although I'm not completely certain that they are automatically at war with the elements. Or maybe... Are they at war with them? Yes. Nice. So automatically my puppet state, as it says here, is at war with the ones I'm at war with. So it does mean that the elements are at war with pretty much every other faction, right? Yeah, I'm sorry about that fact, but, well, you earned it. And, oh yeah, the Gauls are gone completely. Interesting. Oh, and that wasn't the Caledonian army, not the Caledonian army from earlier. What is the quality? Oh, the quality is abysmal. If, well, if the unit I can see is anything to go by. I think it is. So I may be able to actually defeat that army out on the field just immediately. But I would like to get some mercenaries to help out with that. And I will go ahead and attack them. Oh, they're actually fortified. Ugh. May have to wait a little then. just until they stop being fortified. But I also need someone to go after this army, because these regions right here, they aren't exactly sprawling with the garrison encampments and stuff like that. Yeah, I may unfortunately have to go on a bit more active defense. But that'll have to be done in the next part. So I hope you've enjoyed this part, and I hope to see you next time in the next part. I thank you so much for watching. Goodbye for now.